Miss Nicole here for a garden time video about seeds. We're going to discover what is inside of a seed. Have you ever wondered what's inside a seed? They come in so many different sizes and shapes and from so many different kinds of plants. And inside is something special that we're going to learn today. We know that there are so many different kinds of seeds, right? This is actually a cool looking seed pod or seed case that is spiky, and it's from a flower. And actually each one of these are little tiny seeds as you pull them off. And so when the flower dies, these are the seeds that are left, and they fall to the ground and then they grow. And you might recognize this. So I'll put it over here. This is corn, right, from our garden, one of the school gardens. And you could see it has all these different color seeds. Each of these kernels is a different seed, right? And these seeds we can eat. We can pop them and make them into popcorn. We can save them and regrow them. And each little seed, right, each one of these is a teeny tiny little seed. And that, if you plant it, would grow into a big, tall corn plant. That teeny little seed grows into a super tall corn plant that's taller than me, right? And then on it, we have lots of corn cobs, and we can get a lot more seeds. Other seeds that we eat are bean seeds, right? That's a seed we can eat. It comes from inside of a bean pod. Now we're going to see what is inside of a seed. Let's see if we can make some guesses or predictions, which is a scientific word for guess, right? Can you predict what is inside of this little seed? This is a bean seed. This seed is sleeping. You can hear how hard it is. And this seed is awake, because this seed got water. So I took the seed, looked like this, and then I soaked it in water overnight, and now it's like this. It's softer, and you can see it's much bigger. So it soaked up all the water, and now it's awake. So we're gonna see what's inside. The first thing I have to do is take this little layer off, which is called its seed coat. And you can see it peels off. Every seed has a seed coat to protect it. It's wearing this little layer. I'm going to take that off. There's its coat coming off. And now I have a little naked seed that I'm going to open up. And now I have two pieces. I'm going to put it down here and show you what's inside. So we have this tiny little piece that comes off, and it is a baby plant. That's the little baby root, and that's the little baby leaf. And this is the food that it eats when it starts to grow. So this is a tiny, teeny little sprout that's inside of the seed, and it will grow and grow and grow until it becomes a big bean plant. So that is what is inside every seed, a teeny, tiny little plant that's sleeping and just waiting to wake up and grow. Now I'm going to draw a diagram or a scientific drawing with labeled parts of what we just saw inside of a seed. So I'll start by drawing the seed, do the shape as best I can. And I'm going to label it inside a seed. That will be my title for this diagram. And I'm going to label the different parts. So on the outside, the thing I peeled off, if you remember, I called it a seed coat. That's what it wears as protection. And then when we peeled that, we found these two big pieces, and that is the food for the baby plant. Today we learned that inside of a seed is a little baby sprout, and it has a baby root, baby leaves, it has a seed coat to protect it, and it has food to get it started to grow. I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today, and if you have any dry bean seeds lying around at home, maybe you could take some and soak them overnight in water, and then the next morning they'll be big and soft, and then you can take off the seed coat and open it up and see if inside you can find a baby sprout. Happy learning, garden scientists!